could just be when I logged in, stuff was broken, but let's see. Let's check. This will be the first thing. Oh no. They are still scuffed. Not like this. Not like this. They've all returned back to their unnamed statues. That is so freaking annoying. So we might just actually have to keep the subs in like chests and stuff. Otherwise they just lose their names. I don't know why it does that. Literally have never had an issue until freaking this series. And now we just, everything breaks all the time. Well, that's unfortunate. Zeno, good to see you. Hello, hello. First word I heard when I opened was 15-hour stream. I refused to learn context. 15-hour stream, let's go. Okay. Okay. Hey, Nobi, I heard you play Minecraft. I play singular Minecraft. Actually, that's not true. I do play many Minecrafts. How you doing, Nobi? Okay, so yeah, yesterday was a fun one. It was mostly working on AE2 automation. So we now have basically replaced most of our Tom Civil storage network with AE2 cables that are running all over our base in a very organized fashion. And also along with that,
my uncle always
we have some
said
automation.
If one door closes, another opens. He was a bad woodworker.
Wow. Thank you, Esther. Very, very cool. Very cool. So yeah, so we finally have some AE2 automation up and running. We have a little baby molecular assembler. But more importantly, we have fully automated basic Technium, advanced Technium, and the newest. We made this beautiful little thingy to make elite Technium, which is very awesome. So now we have all of those craftable in here, and we can just pop them out and do whatever we want. Now, actually, before we get too far, I want to go ahead and make compacting drawers for all three of these. Oh, okay. I guess we will not be doing that. Let me go make some more drawers. Because I want to make it so that we always have the different forms in our system, and we don't have to convert between the two, since we'll be doing that a lot. So let's make sure that's good. Make another one of those. Looking for a new pack to play, but you don't know if you're ready for expert packs. Anyone have any recommendations? Well, I feel like this is a good pack. Maybe. There will be another pack coming soon that you will probably also very much enjoy. Allegedly. Potentially. There's probably others out there that I am thinking of. Yep, Stone Block 4 will be coming at some point in the earth. There will at some point be a Stone Block 4. Oh, big lol. Okay, I guess I need one of those. I probably should upgrade these pipes too, because these pipes are taking extra time, but it's fine. Brady, good to see you. Damien, good to see you. Happy Saturday to you both. All right, there we go. So now we can go set these up. So we have our 3 compacting drawers. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then let's do that. Bonk. Oh, is there no block of Technium? Oh, there's no block of Technium. Okay, well, these are completely useless then. We'll use these for ingots instead. That's fine. But that doesn't mean I need to go make more compactors, which is slightly annoying. So let's do that real quick. You're gonna go buy donuts? Wait, I want donuts. Can I have donut? Okay, we'll see in a bit, Tataki. Dead Soul, good to see ya. Hello, hello. I want a freaking donut. That sounds so yummy right about now. All right, so which ingots should we switch over? Definitely iron, definitely copper. Which other one should we choose? Honestly, we don't really use any of these other ones. Tin? Okay, we'll do tin. Where's tin? There it is. All right, tin, copper, iron. Excuse me. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. We'll get some upgrades. Tin. Tin. Who doesn't like a little bit of tin? Krispy Kreme original. Krispy Kreme is goated. I will not lie. I will not lie. All right. Melting blocks is more efficient fuel-wise if you want to set up your recipes. That might not be a bad idea. We could do that. We could do that. I'm not worried about it now, but we'll probably go back and upgrade those. Okay, so those are all good. Why does this one say it has nothing? Oh, it doesn't have anything in it. Did I take out the... Okay, that's weird. We probably are gonna move this entire drawer setup at some point too. I don't really know if we're gonna want it to live here or not. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Do we have an import bus still set up? Import bus. We do not. Okay, well, we'll just do this. Not exactly the best of setups, but it'll work. We just want to get these drawers emptied, and I don't want to do it myself. Oh, gosh. Wait, that's kind of cool looking. I just flipped the iron and the copper, but still, that looks so cool. What the heck? That's sweet. They have Ender remote upgrades for our wireless drawers. Ooh, that'll be really good. So then that makes it work more like functional drawers or whatever. Is that the functional storage? Then we can put our drawers pretty much anywhere. Ender storage. No, not those. There's probably another one maybe. Okay, let's make some more compacting. Oh, right, we needed smooth stone, which is now finished. Now I can go make a bunch of compactors called remote. Let's single drawer remotely connect to controller. Let's connect a drawer group remotely. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That's like exactly what we want. And we need ender pearls for that. Oh, that's actually all we need. We just need ender pearls. Wait, so we can actually do that now. Well, not now, but in this tier. Because the only thing we needed to do that was loot fabrication, which now we have the ability to do with hostile neural networks. Ooh, okay. I still don't know how we get our first ender pearl. Seems like, oh, with the mob infuser. Got it. All right, so we have to mob infuse 2 ender pearls, and then we're gonna instantly use those first 2 ender pearls to make our first model. Awesome. Very cool, very cool. Been using limited barrels and packs lately, and they're so much better than drawers with the upgrades. I feel like this storage drawers to me feels like a little bit more grounded in terms of like storage, whereas sophisticated storage is like so much nicer in terms of ease of use, but also I feel like it does give you a lot. So it'd have to be like gated or like, I don't know, it'd have to have something to make it fit a little bit more, as opposed to just having access to all of sophisticated drawers right off the bat, you know? You know? Shadow Ninja, welcome back. Mortis, welcome back as well. Good to see ya. Mortis is officially 3 streams away from the big 5-0. We will soon have a new member on the Wall of Fame. Oh my goodness. Which is a reminder, if you guys have not already claimed your check-in, do not forget. Do not forget. That would be a big shame. All right, so we'll get those going in just a little bit here. We do still need to make our first elite Technium frame, and then we definitely want to make the mixer. How do you make prismarine shards? You enrich matter balls, or you can Purificationinator matter balls. Okay, cool. Guess we'll make a stack of each of those real quick just because we can. Just because we can. Does this have upgrades? This has no upgrades in it. No wonder that felt so slow, because it was freaking slow. Oh my goodness. I was literally thinking that yesterday. I was like, why is this machine so much slower than the others? I guess just because it's the purification chamber, it is slow. Nope. It's slow because I didn't freaking put upgrades. Gosh dang it. There we go. Oh my goodness. That does take 4,000 hours per tick, but it's probably fine. Oh yeah, we should probably automate those upgrades. I want to upgrade or automate all the mechanism stuff. I really want these advanced patterns before we do that though. Oh. Wait, they're not gated. Oh. Okay. Oh, we need the ender pearl. That is what we were gated by. Okay. We're almost there. So we have like 5 things gated by ender pearls right now, which is a good spot. So that will be the first thing we do tomorrow, is we just go crazy mode into ender pearls. And then that will unlock many, many things. So let me bookmark that so I don't forget. Bookmark that. We can unbookmark that. That'll be good. That'll make Reese a very happy Reese. We'll have all of the things. Okay, so we did both of those. Plans for the stream. So today's plan, we are going to go back and finish all of these quests that I left. There's like onesie twosies that we just missed or like didn't actually have to do as part of the progression line. So we're gonna go back, do those. So we have all these quest lines checked off, and we're gonna go through the tech tree and we're gonna pick up all of the research, not just for the advanced tier because we missed a couple, but also for the elite tier since we now have that unlocked. So by the end of today's stream, my goal is that we are gonna have all basic, advanced, elite patterns available and all of the quests done, which seems like a lot, and it kind of is a lot, but I actually think it won't be too bad because I think a lot of this stuff is just gonna kind of almost be like busy work a little bit because we're just gonna be going through and making small stuff here and there, but I'm sure there's gonna be something that's gonna hit us like a freaking brick wall along the way, so we'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. Now we can put all of our Technium in there, lock it up, and we'll go plump it onto our wall. I think we are gonna need to make another wall or expand this one because I'm very quickly running out of space. Oh, I've actually already ran out of space. Okay, yeah, maybe we find a new spot to start putting this stuff. Quiet guy, good to see ya. Welcome back. I kind of want to see the drawer wall because it looks cool, but I didn't really leave myself a good spot for that, did I? God, the frickin' Steve monument is terrifying. That's true. We actually could just replace Sub Island and just put it over there. Now that we know Sub Island is scuffed. Yeah, maybe we do that. And we just have a bunch of drawers here. And then we could almost do like the tiered drawer setup too. What's the range on a controller? Why am I Steve? All the freaking things broke, which is really annoying. I think this version of the statue mod is Bork. So unfortunately, subscribers will have to live in chests from now on. Very sad. Very sad. Some more dirt. No range needed until wireless. It's not infinite though. There is a a range when they're connected, isn't there? Yeah, there has to be. There's no way it's infinite. I think it's 25 by 25. Okay. It's a interesting number, but sure. Yeah, I know this one doesn't have a way to extend, which is a little bit rough, but that's okay. 25 by 25 is a lot of space. We will probably be okay. All right, I guess let's just go and break these statues. I'm assuming... Is there a way to do data get block? How does that work? Data get block. -1. Nope. It has literally none of the data left over. That is so tragic. So tragic. Hopefully that gets fixed at some point. Pretty freaking rough. Mass Titan, good to see ya. He did it! 50 check-ins! Let's go! G freaking G. The big 5-0. Heck yeah, dude. We'll get you added to the Wall of Fame here in just a second. 50 check-ins. RIP statues. They lived a good life. Now we have 30 Steves instead. See, I told you guys. You should have stayed in the chest. I knew this could happen. All right, let's get Mass Titan added to the Wall of Fame here. 5-0. Oh boy, this one actually might be pretty close too. Oh, this is definitely not gonna fit. Oh, it will fit. Oh, let's go. Close. G freaking G. Congratulations. 50 check-in. We're soon gonna have to add a new thing for 100 streaks and 100 check-ins. We're almost there. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay. So I guess we'll tear all this down, which is unfortunate. I liked the idea of this. We'll maybe still keep some of this. Some of the idea. We can still have like different sections of our drawer system, but we're just gonna lay things out a little differently. Okay, so 25 blocks. We'll have like drawer here. The center, we'll say, is here. So if it's 25 by 25, that means 12 blocks in any direction. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that side's good. Yeah, I'll just go out 2 more on this side. Okay. Very good. So that'll be our drawer wall. And then we'll go up, let's say 4 blocks. Drawers. Let's outline these. Okay. And then this will be where tier 2 is. And then we'll do compacting drawers on this top wall. I could go get some seeds, but we'll just let it spread like normal. And then I'll have to put a trim to connect these, but that's no problem. We can do that. Okay, and then this top one will be a little bit smaller, but it'll be all of our compacting drawers. And I think we will probably never fill in this entire wall. Because probably by the time we get to that point, I'll just say, screw it, we're going to put everything in a drawer or in a ME disk because I freaking CBA. Why is my dashboard broken? Hello, dashboard? Refresh? Okay, there we go. You guys exist again. You once again exist. All right, so then get the spot here. And then we'll get some bricks and fill that in too. Okay, cool. That'll look kind of cool. We can just like always see our drawers off in the distance. Okay. Now I guess we need to be a little careful because as soon as we move this drawer, it's going to start filling up our drives. But we do have an I/O port that we can just put our drives back through. So I guess that's okay. Not a huge deal. I maybe do want to let these finish. We totally need to automate ultimate tier cables as well. Okay. Well, in that case, let me make a whole bunch more compacting drawers. So we can put all of our ingots straight into a compacting drawer. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else that I see that we want to... Oh, probably diamonds, bricks. I think those are the main ones. I think those are the main ones. So let's make... 2 tiers. I think bricks go in here, right? Yep. And diamond, very good. Yep, we already did redstone. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more ingot ones. Don't quite have enough for that yet, but that's okay. We're about to make many of them. All is good. And let's go make some more drawers. I think we're also going to need to make some more of those components. I finally used them all up. How do you make those? Just planks in the drawer blueprint? Okay. Now that we have so much Technium, we probably are at the spot that I can go make a higher tier crafter. Yeah, that's pretty slow. That's pretty slow, I won't lie. Oh, it doesn't even consume it. It's just an upgrade. Oh, okay. Well, did we already make... No, we did not. Okay, so that's one of the other ones that we have to go make. All of these blueprints, SMH. So much research that needs to be done. Okay. I did want to see how much... I think the only thing we were missing for making like 16 elite Technium was Skystone, which we should have tons of now. Can you make 16 of that? Oh, I should go put these in. This is gonna look really stupid for now, but again, we're about to move it. No fear, we will soon move it. That is awful, Nobi. That is absolutely awful. That is like my worst nightmare. I love this song. This song's so good. Okay. Very good, very good. I do like our base design. It makes me quite happy. All right. Please try to make 16 elite technium. Lithium. All right, well, that I can fix. I definitely need to go set that up at some point. All right, try again. 16 elite technium. Boom. I love that we can just do that. That's so awesome. Would I have enough to go back and make 16 more of this? No. Snow block, bronze block, palace. How do we not have snow? Oh, we don't have snow. Wait, why don't we have snow? Did this break? Oh, this did break. Oh my gosh, I never set this freaking pipe to extract. Okay, well, there we go. Now that'll work. Oh yeah, we could also do a snowman data model. That's true. I think that'll be fine now. It's just literally has not been running since yesterday, so it should catch itself back up. I think we'll still do Enderman first, but maybe we'll do snowman second, or we'll have to look at what other options there are. There's probably some good ones. Okay, did this finish yet? Nope. It is very slow. All right, but I should have enough now that I can make my 5 3-tier compacting drawers. Very good. Okay. Aluminum. Silver, lead, nickel, and steel. Awesome. Oh, I didn't put diamond upgrades in those. Okay. Those are all good. Those need upgrades. Those don't need upgrades. And then, yeah, we just gotta figure out how to get these ingots over here. This probably is the fastest way, but is slightly painful. Has been slightly painful. If I'll just go make some ultimate upgrade or ultimate cables, and these will be done in like 2 seconds. Oh, and they're just gonna fill up again anyways. Okay, yeah, that was dumb. All right, well, let's go ahead and start placing these, which is gonna break everything, but that's fine. Maybe before we break everything, let me make a bunch of Fluix cable. That way we can already make sure we have the cable run, so we don't run out. That would be bad. We did it! Look at that! It took us what, like 12 streams or whatever to make Elite Technium, and then now I just made 16 in like a couple seconds. That's so good. All right, so then we just put, I guess let's do some math real quick. Research. Or no, blueprint. Blueprint. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blueprints. Let's get our math going. 16. 24. 16. 24. 16. 16. 24. 48. 32. All right, so we need 216 total elite research, which is 22 ingots of elite technium. Brick. So I need 5 more. We don't have aluminium, snow, or palace. Oh, we do have aluminium. I just took it out of our system. And we can easily make palace. And snow should be done any minute now. Oh, the problem is our snow is also being used to make chilled water. Right. I did not think about that. Right. Is there any way to speed up this freezer, or do I just need to go make more of them? It doesn't have an upgrade slot. I think the Taki was going somewhere to get a donut, not just getting a donut. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, well, we can make the rest of those in a little bit. How much chilled water do we have? Oh, we have 1,800. Okay, yeah, maybe we turn that off for a little bit. Oh, did not realize we had that much. Okay, thank you. That's enough slices. That's enough slices. How much do I need for the last 5? 40 block? Okay, it's okay. By the time we finish running this cable, we'll probably have 40 block. Okay, so we need our cable to go over here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have a very ugly Fluix cable until we cover it up. How we're gonna cover it up, literally no idea. But we'll figure it out. We'll bring this cable right through the water wheels of doom. That are just a little bit loud and obnoxious. Oh, we still have Tom's storage cables. Chilling. They're just sitting here. This is when Ender IO pipes would be so nice, where you could have multiple pipes in the same block. That was always so satisfying. Yeah, I don't think any of this is connected anywhere. I was just too lazy to pick it up because I didn't have vein miner yet. Sounds about right. I really should go put efficiency on this. If we get mental boomed, we'll just take a break and go make an efficiency cast. Okay. Very good. Now we just get to run this cable. Oops. Okay. Oh, it doesn't line up. That's even more annoying. Welcome back to Taki. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, true, we could just make it atomic disassembler. Can you, I don't think you can enchant these, right? No. The atomic disassembler is my favorite. Oh, this wasn't even lined up anyways. Is my favorite tool. It is just so unfortunate you can't put silk touch on it. It is very sad. All right, time to tear down our entire drawer setup. RIP drawer setup. This is gonna cause some major problems, but that's okay. It's for the greater good. Okay. Drawer is placed. And now, let me clear my inventory. And we'll just go break all these. We only want to break ones that are actually moving, so we don't want to break these 5. Break these 3. Did those finish? No, tin's the only one that didn't finish. Okay. How much inventory space we got? Oh, that's gonna break all this too. Oh, yikes. I forgot I did that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I'll have to replace some of these with interfaces. Yikes. Or maybe what we do is I make another drawer controller and we just have 2. Why did you break everything? Because I wanted to. Breaking things is fun. Sometimes. Do we have any oak? Do we have any logs that are Uggy logs? We do have Uggy logs. Meme, how you doing? Welcome back. All right, so I need 32. Oh. Oh, they have to be drawer core 4s. Oh. I see. I see. Okay, well, I just instantly used up all of those thingy things. So that's unfortunate. I'll definitely need to go get some more log. Why do we have no log? Are we actually running out? I guess those filled up too. I'm a little confused how we ran out of log. We must be using it somewhere else. Or maybe it is just that slow. Oh. Right. We did not run out of log. Log is just in drawer network that doesn't exist anymore. That is correct. Okay, this has been slightly bad, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so now drawer network is back. We have 2 drawer networks, and now we can just choose between which ones we want to go where. So any ones that are tied into our system we want to leave. The rest we can move. And that will also break some of these, but it should be okay. All right. Yeah, all those can go. Brick, stone gear, black bricks, all those can stay. It's so tight back here, I can't even. Mini coal should stay. Sand can go. Flint can go. Gravel can go. Oh, actually no, those should stay too. Not flint. Gravel and sand can stay. That's coming from the miners, so those should chill. But sticks should go. Planks. And also logs. And saplings. Apples. Black brick has to stay. Then we can move some of these around to look better too. Okay. What about over here? Matter balls should stay. Treated wood can move. Glass can move. Snow needs to stay. Deep slate can move. Canola. Wheat. Oh, I'm full. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish you could see what was in each of these before you place them. Technium should go in the middle. Hey Raven, how you doing? That's not Technium. That's not Technium. Oh my goodness. Okay, elite Technium. So then it needs to be this one, then that one. Okay, then these go over here. I think these also need to move too. Yes, this matters. All these drawers must go in very specific places. Obviously, we must sort things correctly. Looks good to me. All right, these are gonna be much more difficult to sort, so I may just give up on that. All right, there we go. That should not have a stone ball in it. How to extend the stream time in an easy way. Oh, mega lol. Oh, that. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, all those are locked. That's good. That is not right. That should be empty too. Okay, cool. All those are done. What else over here can still be moved? Snow stays, sugarcane can move. Leaves. Smooth stone. Charcoal has to stay. Diamond can move. Hemp can move. We already set up one for brick. Okay. I think those are all the drawers that we're moving, and then we just gotta reconfigure things again. This was slightly a mess. But sometimes you have to make a mess to clean up a mess. This is the truth. I also just realized now that I just did these. I didn't label them. Or I didn't do them in order. Okay, so all those need to move. This one's good. These two are not. And those two are not. Okay. Now we just need all the contents from those drawers to go back into our drawer setup. Yay! I am starting to regret doing this, but that's fine. Everything's fine. And now we can upgrade our transporter cable to make it a little bit quicker, signaling we have made it to the modern age with purple cables. Oh yeah. Think how quick things are gonna be. Because we don't have enough drawers yet, I do need to run a trim manually. That should be fine. And let's make sure everything's locked. Should be. Okay. Cool. And go. Oh. Oh. Is there a way to like clear out a cable color with just like one click, or do you have to cycle all the way through it? Seems like that'd be like a pretty easy thing to have like a little key built in. I don't know. Man, these transporter cables are actually still kind of slow. Cycle or remove and add again. That's annoying. Okay. Pull the upgrades out of them. Okay. Drawer network is set up. It is so beautiful. Okay, maybe it's not exactly beautiful. That might not be the right word. Okay, grass staircase is also taking too long. All right. Cool. So now the next thing that we need to fix is this setup. Because we have all these random drawers all over the place. So the goal is that we want to make things face the right way. So maybe we put that there. We do that. Yeah, that works. Okay. What's in here? Okay, so that would be grout. So we can put grout there. Set it to extract. That's fine. Okay. That's good. Black bricks. Stone gears we can have go here. Not quite. Boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. Okay. I think that should be good. Black brick will move. And that should still fill up. No. But I think that's just because this got messed up at some point. Oops. Okay. This looks even more messy behind, but it actually is better. Oh gosh, this area is gonna be real bad. Oh, if I could get all three of these over here. I might just have to fill in a bunch with trim. Unfortunately. Hello, Aggie. We can always come back and replace the trim later. If there's more items that we need. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. So I want this to be empty, so that we just need to move this over. Hmm. 41 month sub and 41 streams in a row. Whoa. You've been to 41 streams in a row, 1 stream per month. Feels good, man. Congratulations. We're probably breaking something else that I'm not realizing. So we'll definitely have to come back and double check this at some point, but that's all right. Hello, Miss Amu. I think we'll move this matter condenser as well. Okay, I think that's all the drawers. This doesn't actually need to be there. And hopefully everything else is still functional. Looks like that's still working. That should still be making ingots. No. Oh, so that's the other problem. We had stuff from the miners. The miners should still be okay. Why are there ingots still here, though? Oh, okay. So this needs to go here instead. That's how that gets fixed. And I guess at some point we got to figure out how to get these ingots out of here. I don't know how we do that. Maybe we just put a chest down and let it purge system a little bit. Let's do that.
Chat, it's time to open up your curtains and let in the beautiful and golden sun that is Supreme Leader Amu. Is the sun in the sky and the moon at night. Praise be to Supreme Leader Amu. Finally, Reese will be kept on task.
Supreme Leader Amu. Not Amu. Amu. I can't believe Stanley would call Amu a cow. That is so rude. That is so rude. Okay, and then we need some log. That's parable. Wait, is that not Stan? Oh, I guess it's. Wait, how? What? Oh, I guess the person in the game is Stanley, right? And parable. Okay, yeah, never mind. I gotcha. Oh, that can't be there. Oh, that means I can move these around a little bit. I have slightly broken everything.
Cheers to 39.
Double down, tier 3 chonker. 39 months. Let's freaking go. Thank you very much, my dude. Can we get some hearts in chat for double down? 39 months, tier 3. Subscriptioniono. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, double down? Why don't I... Didn't you just subscribe like last weekend? Am I copium? I might be copiuming. But thank you, thank you. I guess we will not, in fact, place your statue. You will join the chest like the rest. Actually, I guess we can check if you did, in fact, subscribe recently. Let's go in the chest. Okay. I am, in fact, copium. I have been copiumized. I have been copiumized. Are you in there? You should be, unless you were in the half of the chest that I placed yesterday that's been converted to Faker Daker statues. But if not, you're in here somewhere. Hey Chloe, how you doing? Our statue mod is unfortunately a little bit broken in this version, but that's beside the point. Just a little bit scuffed. Go through subscribers for the last month and fix it by hand. Oh boy. I mean, to be fair, that actually wouldn't be too difficult, because I would probably just go back onto yesterday's stream and see who I placed. But I don't know about that one. Uh-oh, why is this not working? Oh no. Hello? Sapling grower. Where grow sapling? What the frick? The sapling grower is broken. Is it just that it doesn't work on single trees? Oh. Oh, the pipes are there now, right? Hmm. So we need to move the dirt over. Oh, that's why we moved it though. Okay, well, let me just put this here. We'll grow the tree, and then we'll put it back. We'll probably move it. In modern-esque pat. Wait, grace for Greg Tech in modern-esque pat. What is that? In modern-esque. Escape. Is that a Greg Tech pack? I've not heard of that before. I have not heard of that pack before. Alright, we'll just move all this. I feel like this magnet that we have is fine, but it's also kind of terrible. I basically have to be right next to the item for the magnet to work. And then in that case, like, what is even the point of the magnet? You know? You know? What's the next magnet level? Maybe the ring of magnetization? I don't know if you're just supposed to put multiple magnet upgrades or something as we upgrade our gear. I don't really know how it works, but it's a pack like Greg Tech New Horizon, but in 120. Oh, I see. So it's like a remake. A lot of the abilities go up to 5. Can you see how? God, we just need a better way to get XP, I guess. Because we have like no source of XP since we don't have like mob farms or anything, so I can't upgrade my gear quick enough. Not a remake, just your take on how Greg Tech New Horizon did things. Not really a lot of. Wait, did you make it, Chloe? Oh, did I miss that? Oh, I missed that part of it. So it's a pack you're making. Aha, the missing piece of the puzzle. It all makes sense. I probably should have checked that this was all working. Should be working. Diamonds, we have 2757. Okay, I do need to go put all of our drives back through the IO port, though. Go! Okay. Perfect. All right. I'm actually kind of happy with that setup. I think that's good. And then now over here, whenever we have extra stuff that needs more organization, we can add it to that network. But this will just be like our small mini network. I do kind of want to hide this cable. I don't know how we hide it though, but I would like to do that. Maybe we run. Oh, I can't believe I actually just nailed that. Oh my goodness, I just nailed it 2 times in a row. That was awesome. All right, so we'll disconnect this cable and hide that here in just a second. Okay. I should have that back on. Yep, looks good. Can hide that. Oh. Right. Do I have space behind the controller? No, because we have trim there. Okay. Had so many issues trying to get it to run, but now that you've got a working mod list for it, minus Astral and Thaumcraft, you can start recipe building. Heck yeah. Honestly, I really enjoyed long time ago when I was working on my own mod pack. It was such like a fun process. And like doing the custom recipes and like working progression, like all that was super fun. But oh my goodness, whenever like mods would update and it just completely breaks everything, it was so frustrating. All right, so I guess what we can do instead. Oh yeah, we could just make a controller port, right? IO. Drawer controller turns into 2 drawer controller IO. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Make it super clean. You need to go make a bunch more drawers though. So let's let that run first, and then we'll come back and fix that later. Okay, cool. That was good. Hopefully we didn't break anything. I don't think we should have broken anything, but yeah, that looks like it's still working. I think everything's fine. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. That's still working. Are the miners working? Yep, they are. Okay, cool. All right, so our next goal is to do some researching. So we do need 22 elite technium, which we do now have enough to make. So let's do that. A couple more of those bad boys. And then we'll start turning those into research. On top of those, what other blueprints do we still not have? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the silver ones, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, awesome. So that is all of them. Do you use the research for anything other than the blueprints? No. Okay. So in theory, I should save 4 nuggets to make the exact right amount of research, I guess. Probably. I might just screw it and do it. All right, 22 elite technium. Then we'll throw that in the researcher. Or not. It requires power now. Okay. I see. Oh, for frick's sake. That is not what I wanted to do. Hopefully we have a power cable kind of around there somewhere. Sort of. Okay, I don't have to go that far. Don't have to go that far. Could have been worse. All right, cool. There we go. So now that's making research. Slowly but surely. Definitely have to go upgrade that research crafter in a little bit too. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's figure out how many Technium we need for this. So we need 24 plus 24 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16. So we need 10 Technium, advanced Technium, which we're missing Palace. Snow block will get solved here shortly. Might need to go turn back on our lapis generator. We do seem to go through lapis pretty quickly. And then bronze, which we'll continue making bronze manually for a little bit, but soon we're gonna make bronze with, oh, bronze should be in a compacted drawer, actually. We'll make it with a mixer. So no reason to automate that yet. Okay. Very good. David, how you doing? Hello, hello. Kick Butt Reese. Yes. Is that my new nickname? Not having bottom stairs on this has been driving me crazy. All right, there we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. So I guess we need to go actually make some bronze now. How do we make bronze again? Oh yeah, block form in the alloy kiln. Okay, got it. And tin. So we will definitely need some more copper soon too. Let's make sure this is actually running. Okay, it is running. It's just, yeah, it's just very slow. It's just very slow. Catnip's a hell of a drug. What is like the active ingredient in catnip? Do anyone have their chemistry degree to be able to tell us what the active ingredient in catnip is? All right, can we make 10 more yet? Nope, we're just missing 12 bronze blocks. Come on, alloy kiln, you can do it. Orange cat is acting extra orange catty. Yeah, that sounds about right. Orange cats do what orange cats do, and that's not have a brain. That's what they do best. Move the evaporation plants. I think our evaporation plants have actually been fine now. Now that they're full, I actually have been doing pretty okay in terms of frames. The only time that they aren't doing good in frames is when they're like constantly updating. So I think as long as we keep them full, I guess this one's not totally full. Why is it not totally full? Oh no, it is. Wait, but it's not. Interesting. It seems to be fine. We're still now over 100 frames with shaders. So we'll see. If it does become an issue though, we can move them. Nepentolistone is the active ingredient in catnip. Ah, yes. I of course, I should have known it was nepentolactone. Duh, how could I forget when I learned that in class? How could I forget? All right, so... Oh yeah, we also have to go do the Easter egg stuff too. Oh my gosh. All right, well, at least our research should be done. Oh, shoot it. Stacked out. And now we can make 10 of these ingots. Very good. I took Botania, which is a tech mod. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh, dude, if freaking Botania releases another update, I gotta do a Mod Labs video on it. Just so I can put the title. Oh my god, wait, this would actually be so funny. This would actually be so funny, because I now have access to the new Twitch AB feature, where you can upload a video with multiple titles to see which one performs better. I can make a Mod Labs video, in the title A would be, my favorite, is this my favorite tech mod? And then title B would be, is this my favorite magic mod? And see which one performs better. Oh my goodness, the YouTube comment section would be awful. It would be awful. It'd be even worse than my AE2 RS video. It'd be a war zone. I also probably want to, after this is done, go make a bunch of the other Technium stuff, but we'll see. Work on 121. Yeah, that sounds about right. MC community is odd people. I mean, MC community is just large, and large community equals lots of people and equals weird at times. But that's okay. People are just passionate about their mods, and that's okay. I can appreciate that. It is better for someone to be passionate about their mods than not care about their mods. I think. Maybe. Possibly. I don't have glass. Oh, because we were making glass with these, but now we turn this off. So, yeah, okay. So I'll just have to go set up another. I mean, we're gonna automate glass in a smeltery anyways, so. Not a big deal. Botania is neither a tech or a magic mod, it's an adventure mod. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I should do 3 titles. Botania is my favorite tech mod. Botania is my favorite magic mod. Botania is my favorite farming mod. Which one do you guys think performs the best? The answer is definitely magic mod, because not because most people think it is a magic mod, but in fact the opposite, because most people think it's not a magic mod. So everyone would click on it and leave comments to say Latania is not a magic mod. It's genius. It's genius. Okay, we're just running around doing nothing because we're stuck waiting. Freaking researcher is so slow. All right, while we are doing that, let me make some more plankies. And some slabbies. So I can make 32 drawers. Okay, and the rest of these go over here. We'll let that finish first. Why do I think there was already a mod that added a dimension for the Alfheim? Was it like an add-on that wasn't actual Botania? Like, I feel like I remember that being a thing. But I guess we've already proved that I have been copium today. I'm just making stuff up, so maybe that wasn't a thing. It is a mod. Okay, I thought so. I feel like I remember seeing that being a thing. Oh, can you not? Oh, that's right. You have to freaking blast furnace. Glass. So if I want to make a stack of basic technium, we're literally only missing the glass. Okay, well, that's a great spot to be in. Only missing the glass. Oh yeah, I should go make this a triple compressed blast furnace at some point too. Can you do blast furnace recipes in Mechanism? I don't think you can. Oh, you can do it in an energized smelter. Okay, interesting. So maybe they only have glass blacklisted on normal furnaces, but not on powered furnaces, I guess. All right, so make a drawer controller. JT, hello, hello. Welcome back. All right, so you have our drawer controller. And then, oh, we put it through the drawer controller again to make VIO ports. Okay, let's get researching. But before we get researching, we can go fix this real quick. Oh no, I've broken it. I have broken it, that's what I've done. Oh, Jesus. I have once again caused a logistical nightmare. All right, so we want that to be there. Here we go. That's good. And then we want this to go there. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Our controller looks nice and pretty now. Yeah, look how clean that is. Set to 100. Okay. And then we'll just go put some slabby slabs. And then we will break this chest. And there's 8 billion items on the floor. Okay, that's fine. Oh, why did we not? God, this magnet upgrade is terrible. I literally have to be standing right on top of it for it to do anything. I wonder if I can upgrade this magnet even though I have to do it 8 times. Can I upgrade it even though I don't have any modifier slots left? Is that top modifiers 1 out of 1 just the type, but I can still upgrade it even though I only have 1 type available? Maybe we should try that. So it's 6. You can still upgrade? Okay, sweet. 42 of each. Okay, so we go melty melt. The level is just for the modifier slots. Okay. Well, I probably should have done that a while back, but oh well. Oh, should I put this in here? Yeah, there we go. So now it'll be magnet 2. Aha! Yeah, that's a lot better. Definitely should have done that a while back. Okay. Well, soon we'll be able to make some of the other ones too. This hunger one prevents hunger overworld only. Oh, that would be so awesome. That would be so good. But we'll need some more XP before we're able to do that one. Have the option to stay in the input slot. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. But I mean, you never really have to automate this process, so it's not that big of a deal. If for whatever reason we ever needed to automate putting upgrades on things, this would be pain. I mean, you just set up a pipe to input and then export back in, but still. Oh, curios are different? Oh, right, because they would go in a freaking curio slot, duh. Wait, so what other upgrades do we still want to make then? There we go. Magnet 8. Oh yeah, we already have the resource charm. Casting. So silk touch efficiency we'll put on our tools. Oh, maybe speed. That'd probably be a pretty good one. Up to level 5. Don't really need protection, but we could. Oh, there's a flight one. Whoa. Soulbound jets level up. Oh. You can put XP on Interesting. Check repairing. Gives a tool repairing up to level 10. Is that like mending? Eat buckets of glowstone. Or is it just like passive, like the talisman or whatever? Talisman of repair. Just constantly upgrades. Passive regen. Nice. Okay, so we have all of the research we need to finish out our blueprints through the ultimate tier. So now we just got to get the items. So we need 16 ceramic buckets. Okay. We'll leave it with some more clay, that way it can finish out. All right, 16, and then it was 4 buckets of creosote. I would use the mechanism ones if they weren't so annoying. Okay. And that goes in the research crafter? Researcher, yeah. Okay. Fluid recycling blueprint done. Next one is the advanced researcher, which takes 2 basic researchers. Oh no, which takes basic research. Oh, frick. Luckily, we do have enough, but we're not going to have enough for the next one we have to make. Oh. I need to start making some more CPUs too. We're kind of getting to the point that we're having a lot of things running at the same time. Well, I mean, which is a good thing to have, but... Speed run the quantum computer. I mean, other than ender pearls, is there anything we don't yet have for quantum? Oh, intro. Jacob, welcome back. I really at some point want to get it. I want to like completely redo all my alerts, and I want to have one for the stream streaks. Like it comes up, and I have like different animations for those. But I literally just cannot do animations. I have 0% skill, so I gotta find some artist that can do animations at some point. SMH. Okay, that's a little bit of coal. Yeah, we should definitely change these recipes to do it in block form. 0% skill means room to learn. Well, while that is true, I already don't have enough time for the projects that I'm working on, so I simply do not have the time to learn and then also to do. I already struggled to keep up with the amount of YouTube stuff that I want to do. Man, this isn't even halfway full. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we are out of research, so if we want to make more, we're gonna have to go make more, but that's fine. It's pretty cheap. Let me just make a bunch of coal gears while we're waiting. Okay. So there's that one. That will allow us to upgrade to the advanced tier, which is good. Next one needs 24, I guess, of any gear. Does that include wooden gears? It does. Okay, that seems like a little bit of a cheat code. I'm here for it. Advanced research. Get that one going. And let's go ahead. Oh. To craft it, I need a researcher to make the research. Oh, shoot. So I need another... Ah, frick. Alright, we gotta go yoink another Technium real quick then. That's what I used to make the item recycler. To make item recycling coupon or Technium. And 8 coupons makes 1 tech buck. Which is freaking not useful. I guess it is useful for buying the things, which I think we do actually have to do for the quest, so probably will have to do that. Okay, so now I can go make another research crafter. Okay. And then we can use this research crafter to make an advanced research crafter, which we'll eventually use to make the other one. I freaking already made one earlier. Oh, I knew I made one. I just didn't remember where I put it. Frick me. It's okay. I think we're gonna have to use it to make this next tier. Wood to iron. Iron to gold. Gold to diamond. Hopefully this doesn't spew items everywhere. Oh, good. Oh, good. Now we can separate all of our different blueprints by tier. Very nice. Boom! Our first advanced research crafter. Yeah! Look at that bad boy go! Okay, so, next one is hunger, which needs 64... Or sorry, a stack of items. Stack of fuel items. Food items, not fuel items. Bonk, bonk. And then the last one needs 16 sugar. Which we have no problem doing. Come on, researcher. Hurry it up. Let's crank up the speed. Let's crank up the speed here. We don't got all day. Why not be patient? Because if I am patient, then I cannot get as many things done. Boom. And then last one. Boom. Just needs a curio. Charm slots. Oh, we have lots of charm slots. Oh, screw it. Let me go freaking make that then. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Who freaking needs food? Okay, speed 1.
Reese, why not be patient? You literally have another 13 hours or more on your stream today, which is a 15-hour stream off. We have so much time to relax and be patient. Patience is a virtue after all, Mike Shorley.
Think there is some thonk in there. Not sure about that. To be fair though, friends, we are less than 75 followers away from our next marathon stream at 18,000 followers. Boom. Yes. Look at our hunger. We are no longer hunger. Feels good, man. All right, we are done with the advanced tier. We have done it all. Oh, I guess. Yeah, we're about to make that. Oh, I need to go make these recycling coupons. I don't want to do that. I can make lava with fluid recycling or molten obsidian. Oh, that's actually interesting. So basically we can turn water into lava. Almost worth. Might have to think about that one. Alrighty, there we go. See how quick we are now. Yeah. Look at our speed. I am so speedy. So speed. All right, well, I guess let's go ahead and make the recyclers. I don't want to, but it is what it is. So basic technium for both of those. I should have a pattern for that. What other machine frames do we got? We already did sturdy. We'll do simple. And wooden gears. And advanced. We do not have a steel gear one done yet, so let's do that too. Reese would not lie to us. I mean, that is correct. I would not lie to you guys. That is correct. I will not disagree with you there. Okay, so we need to make one item recycler and one fluid recycler. I really can't tell if it's faster. It really doesn't seem like it is, but I mean, I'm sure it is. It just doesn't feel like it, you know? Okay, and then for the quest, I think we just need to make one of each. Yeah. Thanks, I guess. That is exactly how I would describe these recycling freaking coupons. Exactly how I feel about them. Okay. So fluid recycling, let's go trash. Okay, well now I'm slow. Why would you do this to me, Jacob? Why would you do this to me? I just got speed and now you're like, nope. No speed for Reese. Okay, there we go. And then item recycling. We can trash leaves. Okay, now I'm flying. To also make a coupon, and that should complete the advanced tier. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely beautiful. Advanced is completed. We still are missing quests here. What are we missing? Ice and the milker. Okay, milker we can do. Probably just need to craft that. Oh, I guess that's an issue with our compacting setup, is it doesn't have a recipe for Technium nuggets. I didn't think about that. So we might actually have to remove that and have it add a recipe for it to craft down. Because now when it's doing like multiple recipes, it'll get itself stuck, which is not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, and then how did we make ice? We freeze water and give it power. Didn't I already make a freezer? Compactors are the bane of AE. Well, compactors are normally great with AE, just not in this specific scenario. In theory, we can fix that just by having a requester that always keeps them in stock, which you probably will do. So it actually might not be a problem. As long as we have at least one ingot at all time, I think we're fine. Time to get funky. Time to get funky. Funky, funky. What song is that? How do I not remember what song that is? Milker. Alrighty. So we just give it power. Isn't it just called funky? Oh, maybe. It might be. It might be. I don't think so, actually. Excuse me. All right. I guess we will give you. Ow! I guess we'll give you some power. Little bit of power. Hopefully, we'll not accidentally spleef one of our mobs here. Oop. All right. Nearest power cable is here. Who doesn't love just having power cables spaghettied all over your base? If that's not mod in Minecraft, I don't know what is. Practically electrifying. Oh, I guess I didn't even need to set that up. Oh well. Okay, so that one's done. And then, yeah, we just gotta go make ice. I'm pretty sure we're using the freezer over here, aren't we? Oh, we are, but we're giving it clay. So if we want to make ice, then we need another freezer. Void crystal. Dire wire for the win. Oh, mega lol. I will not lie, chat. It has probably been at least 8 years since I've watched a Dire video. Is that crazy? Am I gonna get myself banned for saying that? Banned from the Minecraft community? All right. If we could hook this up to this Jor network, that would be awesome. We have some water here. We also have water here. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll put the freezer there. And then we can... Oops. export into this drawer. Before we do that, let's make sure we get this part set up. Okay. And we'll just tie into this setup. Oh, does it need power too? Oh shoot, it does. That's not great. That's not great. Oh, that's actually really bad. I guess this is where the machine extender comes into play, right? And hello, how you doing? Okay, maybe we change this setup then. Jeez, these cables are so slow. Okay, so we'll just have this here. That way those can go in, and then to give it power, we have way more options. All right, that should work. That'll start making ice. There we go. Our first ice. And then ice goes in this drawer, which we lock and add to the network. Boom. Oh yeah. Okay, one last quest for the advanced chapter. Traveler's Sack. I have no string. I now have a stack of string. Boom. Oh yeah. Traveler's Sack, auto insert. Oh, this thing's pretty cool. Ignores damage. Block list. That's pretty sweet, actually. Is there a key that you can use to open that? No. That's unfortunate. But still, that's pretty cool. Like a little mini backpack. May have to consider using that. We can use it for like tools and stuff. Ads are just about to kick in, by the way, so ad friends, see you guys soon. Salutes in chat. Oh, true. Could use an ender pouch. We're also just gonna use our wireless terminal pretty soon here too, once we get ender pearls, so don't think it's gonna end up being very helpful, but at least we have it. Okay, so there we go. Basic is done, advanced is done. Now we are on to elite. Go clean up some of these. Oh, there's all these elite Technium parts that we made. We just haven't had in our inventory. Osmium rod. Diamond plate. Okay, what else are we still missing here? Purified biofuel. Oh, should we be using that for power? No. The block's still better. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. All right, where do we put this? We solidify it with purified water. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Oh yeah, purified water's in here. Oh, No. No. Stop. Stop. Here we go. Yeah, it almost seems like the purified should do more power, but oh well. I think maybe if you could make blocks of purified biofuel, then that would work, because then you could make that would make sense to me. Like, blocks of biofuel are better, but then if you are able to do full blocks of the other stuff, then that's better. Why do we have deep slate? Did we just pick that up off the conveyor belt? If you count the block as 9 pieces, then it's 9 pieces of purified. It's, yeah, the purified is definitely more power efficient, which makes sense, but because the generation speed is so much slower, it's worse. Is at least my take. All right, teleporting. We are missing entangled entangled blocks. How I have missed you. Oh my goodness, they're so expensive though. Yikes. And then quantum entangleporter, also expensive. Even more expensive. What the heck? Okay, well, before we do that, let's get into these researchers really quick. All right, so for speed 2, we need 24 sugar. Very good. For elite researcher, we need another 2 advanced research centers, which we actually do have. Came prepared. Okay, so I think we need to convert both of these to advanced, and then we upgrade those. Unstable matter is a fluid or matter blueprint simulation pearl? Matter blueprint contains information 100. I'm so confused. Scan in the identification chamber to get information of sneak right click or sneak right click on the chip storage to transfer directly. What the frick is going on over here? Okay, interesting. Speed 2, done. Welcome back, ad friends. All right, we're about to do elite research crafter. There we go. Which does mean I need another research. We get to use the poopy one to make the big boy one for replication. We use the replication mod a little bit in Ocean Block 2. I'm guessing it has been very much changed for this pack, so we'll have to see how that works. I am curious. All right, there we go, elite research crafter. So now we can upgrade our advanced boy to an elite boy. Okay, knock that one off the list. Next up is the elite miner one, which requires 8 advanced miners. Ouch. That's a bit painful. Which is 8 basic miners. Yeah, let's add a recipe for this. That is a easy but a pain in the butt crafting recipe if I've ever seen one. Okay. Go. Craft. Do things. Yes. Look at it go. And then as those finish, we need to upgrade them to advanced. In our new elite research crafter, which this should mean that it's very quick now, right? One would think. Okay, I genuinely don't know what these upgraded crafters do. I don't get it. Literally, what is the point? Oh, it is faster. Basic is 800 ticks. So elite is half or is double the speed of the basic researcher on this recipe, at least. I think this is another case, like some of the machine frames where I love this pack and like in the resources, it gives you such that feels good moment when you're able to make things so much easier because you get to like a new tier, you get access to a new mod or something. But I feel like all these upgrades and like these frames or like the upgraded machines, they're just not quite tuned enough to give you that feels good moment, you know? You know? Like that could have been a great moment for me to be like, oh yes, I finally got this advanced miner's blueprint, so now I can make things in the research crafter so much quicker. But instead we're like, oh, it feels basically the same. It's so marginal that you don't even really notice it, you know? Okay, so this one will need 6 HOP graphite plates, which needs a bunch of raw graphite dust. Oh, ran out of coke dust. Okay, did these finish? Almost. We're almost there. Okay, so hold on. So each one of these makes 1 dust. 1 dust makes 1 plate. So yeah, I just need 6, enough for 6 crafting recipes, which we definitely have. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. And then we need a plate mold, which we should have some over here. Nope. Okay, let's go make another one, I guess. Plate mold. And I think I left creosote over here. I did. Oh, oops. I have to put this in here first. That would probably help. Or not. Industrial squeeze. Oh, there it goes. You're just being a little bit slow. A little silly goofy. Hey. Renegade, how you doing? last one. Here we go. Okay, and I think we will have to go make another rod to make an unbreakable one. But that is a good start. Now we can combine those. Very nice. Wait, what? Oh, I did things out of order. Oops. Okay, well the next one will be this one. Oh, and I can go upgrade all these too. Ooh, to double all of our production of those things. Aha, that'll be nice. Good timing after we just set up a massive Jordan network for it. All right, then each of these. Oh, it just is a 1-to-1. You make a regular graphite into a. Oh, but you do need molten obsidian. Okay, we can still do that. No big deal. I'm assuming it won't let us use graphite electrodes, right? It does show up in JEI. So maybe we can try it. We can try it. I doubt it's gonna work, but we shall see. All right, best of luck, Renegade. Boom. Elite miner blueprint done. Let's go see if this will work. I have basically no confidence that this will work, but might as well. Oh my gosh. It actually does work. That's crazy. That's crazy. And freaking awesome. Okay. So now we can convert all these to unbreakable. Oops. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Convert these to unbreakable electrodes. There we go. And now we never have to make... That's actually pretty crazy. We only had to make 3 graphite electrodes in this entire playthrough. Normally you have to make like 1 billion of them. But we were able to get the unbreakable upgrade before our first set broke. That's so awesome. All right, so the miner is the next one. Let's start upgrading these. Once these ones finish. We already made that one. Next one is waystones, which needs 2 teleportation cores. Oh my goodness, we actually had all the stuff to do that. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, I think making the entangled singularities is going to be the thing that takes the longest, but... Or not the entangled blocks. Okay, go throw those in there, and boom! All the flux we could ever need. It does seem like we're picking up items off the conveyor belts. Is there like a demagnetizer or something? I was kind of hoping that the immersive engineering conveyor belts were going to work like the create ones, that you can't actually pick up the items off of them with a magnet, but it seems like that is not the case, unfortunately. No demagnetizer. Unfortunate. All right, elite miner now does 4 per operation as opposed to 2, with the only exception being cobblestone. Where'd my machine frames go? Did those get deleted? Or oh, maybe I didn't have machine frames in there? I might not have had machine frames in them. I might have only had them in the stone. In cobblestone. Hopefully. I don't. Maybe they dropped in the void or something. Okay. Those are all up and running. Let's get these going. Go check it. This one has one. Okay, yeah, I did drop it. So I guess I just didn't put upgrades in those other ones. Okay. Get your upgrade on. This is going to temporarily break everything because we're not making cobblestone or stone, but we should have enough backup. Oh yeah, we only have 36.5 thousand cobblestone and 22.4 thousand stone. I think that's enough buffer to hold us over until these elite miners get set up. I don't know about you guys. I think we should be able to make it. Boom. All right. Sand is back up and running. Okay. Teleportation core. Let's get those going next. That'll make waystones. Ender storage needs 32 chests. Okay. Come on, researcher. Come on. Elevator needs wool. Here we go. Waystones are done. Only 4 left. 4 singularities. Okay, that's a little bit rough. We don't have access to the matter condenser yet. Oh, singularity is actually really bad. Okay, so I need 3, 9, 27 1K components. Wow, we can actually make that. Are we about to run out of Certus though? Not really. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of shocked we just freaking made a 64K component like that. And then we'll take this out, turn this to singularity mode, and let that go. It's gonna take a while, but it's all right. That's all right. All right, those are finished. Ender storage finished. So yeah, now that's awesome. We can start making ender chests with teleportation cores. So we'll definitely need to remember we can do that. Elevators next with wool. Void cell. Yeah, we could. I guess I don't think that'd be quicker though, right? Because we don't have infinite storage cells yet. Once we do have infinite storage cells, then I definitely agree that's quicker, but I don't think it is currently. Unstable, oh yeah, that's the one we're working on. And then Ultimine is 4 digital miners, but that allows us to have, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so awesome. Okay, 4 digital miners is a slight pain in the butt of a crafting recipe, but we can do it. We can do it. Oh. Digital miner. I'm assuming the digital miner has literally 0 use in this pack, right? Missing Talus and Deep Slate. Deep Slate I can fix by putting a storage bus over here. We might need to do that. You can't say something has literally 0 use. That's very rude. Okay, sorry. It has literally only 1 use. How about that? It's the best way to get moon rock for lunar technium. Interesting. So I guess once we go to the next dimension, you mean? Boop, boop. Come on, Technium Crafter. Hurry up. You can do it. Thank you. Oh. Come on. There we go. All right, last 2. Okay. Got those ready to go. Now we need logistical sorters and robots. Man, robots are expensive too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One fried chicken. Ooh, fried chicken does sound kind of good. Not KFC. So I had KFC for the first time in many years. I guess a couple weeks ago. And I forgot how good KFC seasoning is. It is so freaking good. But the problem was the KFC I got was so, like, it was kind of almost soggy, which is so disappointing. I did get delivery, so I think it's the fault of the delivery. It was probably just sitting in the freaking box too long. But like, it's so unfortunate. The flavors was so good, but just like everything else just was not the vibe. So disappointing from the KFC I member. More steel gears. Boop, 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 boop. If Jollibee had KFC seasoning, it would be S tier. What's Jollibee? I've never heard of Jollibee before. Jollibee sounds like it should be a honey place, not a chicken place. It's Filipino fast food place. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Frick. Keep running out of smooth stone. What the heck? They have spaghetti, mango pie, rice, burger. They just have everything? They have it all? All right, there we go. 6 of those. Boom. 4 digital. What's happening? Why are they not stacking? Oh, this one has an owner. The other ones don't. Interesting. All right, here we go. Oh, is that bad? Does that now mean that I can't use them? Maybe I just need to make these have owners too. There we go. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness, chat. We are soon gonna have vein miner ability. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. That was a expensive one too. And I think we are just waiting on singularities after this. Yeah, I'm a crafter man. We don't even have our first singularity. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Might have to get more water going. Boom! Ultimine blueprint! Oh, I never put these back. Oops. Yeah. Now it's gonna be making all kinds of stone and cobblestone. Now it's kind of useless. No, I use vein miner all the time. I love my vein miner. We could even use it for all the freaking cables and stuff. It's gonna be great. All right, so we can use this to make the miner's certificate, which does require an atomic disassembler. So let's actually make 2 atomic disassemblers. Okay. And then we will yoink one of them. Oh, I don't have wireless charging, do I? I didn't think about that. Is there a wireless charger? Normally I would use flux. Wireless charger can be disabled with redstone power, but it needs that. I guess we'll just have to manually. Manually do it. Let's go put some glass, I guess, over here, so we can stop picking up all these items all the time. Wait, this won't even work because I think the magnet's a dislocating magnet, right? Yep. Well, so much for that plan. We'll just have to never walk over there ever again. Oh man. All right, well, I'll just make an energy cube and we'll just have to remember to keep it charged. Not ideal, but it'll work. There's no demagnetizer that I've seen, unfortunately. Oh. Right. We haven't charged it yet. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Oh, this is such a mess. All right, hold on. So let's get some flux cables. This would be cool, actually. What if we make another ME controller? Oh, oops. Okay. Okay. And then we can move this cable over here after I go get some more cables. I wonder if it's this like drive wall that we can kind of just come in and do whatever we want down here. And we can come in and do facades and stuff, which will look cool. All right, yeah, that'll be good. Okay. And then we'll grab our drives. Please don't fall into the void or anything. That would be bad. Okay, awesome. We can clean that up and figure out how we want to make it work. We can do that. What would you do if you lost the drives? I would be very sad. I would be very sad. We'll move that down here at some point. I guess I'll just put this here. That will give us some good buffer. Awesome. So now we have an extra 1.6 million FE of buffer if we need it. And we have a way to charge our atomic disassembler. Not in the most accessible of spots, but that's okay. Boom. Now we can mine things quickly. Heck yeah. And we also now should have our miner's certificate. Interact with this parchment to obtain the ultimine ability permanently. Oh yeah. Let's go. What should I test it on? Hopefully not our base. Let's not instantly vein mine my entire base, please. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Oh, vein miner, how we've missed you. I can cut down I guess we could already cut down trees, but still. Very good. Okay, awesome. So yeah, the last research I think we're stuck waiting on is singularities. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to finish that today because we're just going to be stuck waiting for this to finish. We're barely halfway. So that's unfortunate. We do still have to go do a bunch more quests though, so maybe we do that first. Fluix cables are not blacklisted from vein mines, so be careful. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Elite speed curio. Go do that one real quick. Should be easy. Okay. I'm pretty sure the void cell is in. Yeah. But I don't think the void cell helps us until we have infinite drives. I'm pretty sure. Which I actually was going to start looking into making infinite drives today. Oh, we can't do that till Ultimate's here. Never mind. I take it back. Yeah, we can't do it until we get to the next tier. Not quite there yet, but we're close. We're getting there. Boom. Elite speed, baby. Yeah. You need the ultimate Technium ingot as well as ultimate miner. So, still a bit of ways from that. Much closer with all our new research, though. Okay, so we made that, we made that, we made that, we made that, we made that. We need a warp stone, which is another teleportation core. Okay. Oh, they're all teleportation cores. Okay, one of each. Ender storage, waystone, speed. Ender storage, waystone, elevator. There it is. Too bad that speed was like just barely before I put it in the freaking research crafter. Think about how cool. Oh, okay. Well, that is the opposite of what we wanted. Speed triggered before we put stuff in the research crafter, and then slowness after I put it in. You guys are just backwards. All kinds of backwards. Okay. Elevator teleportation core. Ender storage. I'm assuming it's one core per elevator. Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know if I really plan on making elevators, but at least I know we can make one if we want to. Ender storage is the big one, though. We're gonna use that a lot, probably. We can basically replace a bunch of our interfaces with ender chests, which is super awesome. Okay. So that'll be all these done. We have a stone block 4 serve for subs. I will. Warp stone complete. Wait, how do you make a waystone then? Oh, duh, with a warp stone. Okay. So there we go. Elite research has been completed. We have researched everything there is to research. Now we just have a couple mini quests to go fill out, which I don't think should be too bad. What are we even missing on this page? Oh, a block of black quartz and a gold gear. Okay, well, that I think I can take care of. Wait, did the gold gear not touch my inventory? There we go. That one was easy. Okay, dimensional ores is done. Elite Technium. We need an Elite Technium machine frame. Elite Technium machine frame, which requires diamond gears and steel gears. Do we have recipes for those? We do for steel. We do not for diamond. Okay, let's do that real quick. Okay, there we go. Very good, very good. Get some of those crafting. Oh, now I need to wait for an Elite Technium to finish too. Dang it. That was not the right order to do things. Actually, I guess I could technically cancel that crafting recipe now, because it'll still work. It's kind of a cheat. Oh, I finished anyways. Never mind. Okay. All right. So that's done. Now we can make our elite technium. I should have made more than one. No, I can't. Frick. Although, what did it just say we were missing? Oh, more skystone. Does it really go through skystone that quickly? I guess it does. So do I just always have to have a dimensional infuser going with stone? I guess I do. Or maybe I need to add a pattern provider over there for that as well. Okay, the Technium is done. Go make some more, but in the meantime, we can make our very first elite Technium machine frame, which we can use to make a ranged collector, a lava factory casing. Ooh, that sounds good. I guess that's how we'll increase our lava. A matter. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't realize RF Tools was in here. Like RF Tools Dimension? No. Just normal RF Tools. Okay. I was about to say, that'd be crazy. We can make a reactor casing. We can make firework box, coffee maker, reprocessor, raid away machine, heat collector, simulation chamber, fluidizer, solid injector, anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer, matter transmitter, spawner. Okay, so basically all the extreme reactor stuff, all the actually addition stuff, all the mechanism stuff, and of course the ultimate Technium machine frame. Nuclear reactor, quantum compressor. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Fluorite dimensional machine. Wait, what was fluorite? How did you do fluorite again? Oh, in brine? Wait, were we making it a different... Oh, no, we weren't. Oh, yeah. So maybe we'll need one for brine and we'll need one for skystone. I mean, honestly, these aren't that expensive now, so that's good. The machines are a little annoying to build, but because we can share casing, that makes it a little better. So yeah, we might do that. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. And I think most importantly, this allows us, yes, this allows us to now make a multi-block mixer, which is awesome. So if we give 4 bricks, you have 1 for black quartz. That could be changed to ore. Yeah, I think we already have 1 for ore. I think I already made the dimensional black quartz ore. Here we go. Multi-block mixer. Oh yeah, that is huge. That now allows us to make bronze, redstone alloy, brass. Most importantly, we can make purified water way easier with hot water and normal water. So maybe we go start working on that. So do you still need a controller, or is the mixer like a separate block? Oops. Like, do I add this to our current setup? I could then mix certain resources if they were in this system. Maybe go check it out over here first. Still works. On, off. And you filter. Okay. We can play around with that a little bit. So that finished that quest line. We still have not finished this one though, and this one is gonna be rough just because it's a little bit more expensive. If you click the filter button, it cycles through. Click to cycle. What does that even mean? So like, so it would or cycle through all the different fluids inside? Is that what you mean? So if I break this, so we got all these different random stuff. Filter empty, click to cycle. Molten Constantan, found 1 alloy. Found 0 alloys. Molten bronze. Aha! So like tells you the different things it can do. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we can use redstone to turn it on and off, maybe? Or no, I guess you have to click the button. So we'll probably just set this up to be automated with AE, where we'll dump in fluids. And I guess we'll have to put it on blocking mode. Are there any fluids that are used in multiple things? Yes. Copper. Is that it? Iron. No. Okay, multiple things are used. So yeah, we'll have to put it in blocking mode, unfortunately. Which isn't exactly ideal, but it's fine. You can make steel that way. And then we still have to take it out. So we'll probably do all of our alloying in block form. So we'll melt the blocks and then we'll turn it back in blocks. And because we have our compacting drawers, it'll automatically move things the right way. So yeah, that'll be a good setup. All right, so we got a couple items left. We need to make an entangled block and a quantum entangleporter, as well as a binder. So we need 2, 3, 4 teleportation cores. Can we do that? Almost. Need more lapis. Okay, we can probably turn off our lapis generator for a little bit. Let's see, what do we want to make instead? I don't know if there's anything else we need to make right now. Bzz. Bzz. Yeah, it might be time to automate this process too. This is a little bit stupid. Just a little bit. Okay. And let me go set up a storage bus to fix this problem. I should have fixed this a while back, but I kept forgetting about it. We're out of Fluix 2. Okay, where is Deep Slate? Here it is. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do something a little interesting. We're gonna put a storage bus on this, but it's going to be a extract only storage bus. So we can only take out the crushed blackstone from it when we want to. So that way that is all accessible by our system. It won't craft too much blackstone since we don't really use it for anything else, but it allows us to make all the technium whenever we need it. Oh shoot. Except bronze we still don't have. Oh man. Oh man. All right, let's get copper going then. Yeah, we're gonna make it one more time in our thing, but tomorrow we'll set up the mixer to not have to do this anymore, which will be very nice. It'll be very nice to not have to deal with that. Oh, we have literally no bronze left. But I think we have everything else fully automated, which is pretty sweet. All the way through the elite. All right, we are gonna need some control circuits, which we don't really have. And I always forget how expensive they are. Oh boy. We are actually doing pretty okay on alloy though. Let me do some more enriching here. So 16. And then 4. This we also want to go automate tomorrow. As soon as we get ender pearls. So we don't have to do this anymore. And then we enrich that. And then I think we need 32. Yep. All 32 of these to make a full stack of atomic alloy. Heck yeah. Okay. And then now we just need technium to make the rest of our stuff. Boom. All right, teleportation cores are done. You madman. This is what we call bulk crafting. Oh yeah. Okay, so we need, I think we just need control circuits now. Yep, so we need 4 of them. Control circuit. So let's do, oh, we're gonna be stuck based off our amount of bronze. Dang it. Do graded Greg Tech New Horizon. I'm not sure what would be more of like an immediate 180 between me like kind of wanting to play vanilla and kind of wanting to play Greg Tech New Horizon. I feel like both I would get like one stream in and then just put my head through a wall. It would be a race to see which one makes me rage quit quicker. Are these running? Oh yeah, they are. They're just being slow. It is just 1 per, right? Yeah. How bad crafting a bed is and you'd rage quit? Yeah, that sounds about right. And then in vanilla, you'd literally have to wait for anything and quit. No, I think vanilla would be I'd have to move a villager, and that's when I would quit. I think that would be the moment. There's nothing worse than in vanilla than moving a freaking villager. It shouldn't even be that difficult, and yet it is. And yet it is. Okay, so I guess we'll just make 4 since we don't have enough bronze, unfortunately. Which also means I need 4 more teleportation cores. Which I have, but I did not want to use for this. Huh? Oh. Oh, oops, I did things out of order. There we go. That makes the elite control circuits. Then the next one needs atomic alloy and teleportation core. Okay, there we go. Which I did already make a bunch of atomic alloy. We do need more teleportation core. The only thing we're missing is one freaking nugget of technium. Gosh darn it. Okay, try this again. It's the exclamation mark dance song. Now I'm pretty sure Crafter's Bot yeets you if you exclamation mark dance. All right, so that's done. Break it down. Technium. Teleportation core. I think that's everything, right? Entangle block. Quantum entangleporter. And entangled binder. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, Cosmic. We freaking did it. Wow, just as it hit 3 p.m. too. Look at that timing. Look at that timing. We have completed the elite chapter. Basic, advanced, elite, all done. Now, to be fair, all of these are basically completely useless without a second block, so so we do still have a little bit more work to do there, but that is awesome. The only thing we're missing from totally completing elite oh, wait. No, we have everything done. Oh, because this unstable matter blueprint isn't in elite. It's actually for one of these. Oh yeah, it's for this tab. So yes, that's the only blueprint we have left, and that's to make singularities. So we've already started working on that, but it's just not done yet. Has to go through. We do have our first singularity though. Just need 4 more to go. We already have the research ready. Just waiting for that, and then we can do our final research and we'll be looking good. When do you need to start making antimatter? Pretty quickly, I think. Oh, maybe not pretty quickly, actually. I think we need it for... I think we need it for here, right? Yeah, we do need it for here. And you make it with unstable matter and antimatter, but antimatter you make with the 2 pellets instead of an SPS chamber in a Techopolis nuclear reactor. But then you still make these pellets with the normal stuff. But you get nuclear waste from a nuclear reactor as opposed to other stuff. So yeah, it's a little crazy. A lot of biogens. Well, are we about to start making a bunch of power with nuclear reactors? I think. Was it there? Okay, I might have just missed it. Oh yeah, it's down here. They're removed in this pack? But it's right here. Nuclear reactor. This one makes 15,000 RF per tick, which I guess is not quite as good. It makes 10,000 RF per tick. So it'll give us a little bit of a boost, but not a whole lot. So yeah, we'll still have to spam some biogens. Does that mean there's an actual use for the moon's cheese? Probably. Cheesium. Cheesium ingot. Which you make by smelting cheesium dust. Which you get by enriching... Oh, is there dimensional oh, there is dimensional cheesium ore. Okay. So when we go to the moon, we set up an ore extractor to turn power into dimensional cesium ore. Wait. Is that right? Oh, space cheese. Which, what the frick is going on here? You make space cheese with Venus, Mars, Moon, and Mercury stone and moon curd, which comes from milk and moon fruit, which you get from alien zombie prediction. Yes, got it. That totally makes sense. Sure. What the a Moogler? A Martian raptor? A star crawler? Pygro? What the heck is going on in this mod pack? All of this was like relatively normal, like modded progression, and then like someone had a stroke and now we're going crazy. Okay, interesting. Interesting. The end tier. Undefined singularity. Oh, that one's actually relatively normal. Holy multi-block, what the frick? Wait, can I see what that multi-block looks like? No. Oh, I'm so excited to see what that looks like though. That multi-block's gonna be crazy. End Technium. End rod. Anglicite. Eye block. Shulker plate. Lunar Technium. Phantom Ender Star. Molten Ender Fuel. Dragon Breath. Temperature required greater than 800 Celsius. In Lunar Technium requires Ostrom, Alien Ingot, Moonstone, Cheese Block, Moonfruit, Dash Gear. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this is fine. Everything's fine. Reese does not equal normal. Thank you? Question mark? Why do I feel like we are equally 18 billion hours away and also like not that far away? Yeah, we looked at the ultimate singularity. This is like almost the most normal recipe from an ultimate singularity I've ever seen. It's like actually relatively normal. I mean, yeah, we have to go do a bunch of flux crafting, but like at least all that stuff's not too bad. Just a lot of automation. And then the singularities only require 2 stacks, which also isn't that bad. It is. Oh, I didn't see it was Technium singularity though. Oh, yikes. That's kind of an interesting. You can do multiple Technium, or if you have the higher tiers, you can do less. It's an intriguing thought. Citiglow. Interesting, interesting. Ultimate ingot. Oh yeah. It's just all Technium. Oh my goodness. That is... And 4 singularities. Okay, well, looks fun. Do you make AE storage available at MV, but gate autocrafting till at least EV? That seems relatively reasonable, I guess. Maybe. Ultimate gas. What the frick is ultimate gas?
Oh god, has it really been unlocked?
Antimatter and dragon breath. Interesting. John, welcome back. 35 months with the Twitch Prime. Can we get some hearts in chat for John? Thank you, thank you. I guess it has, in fact, been a whole 35 months, which is more than 34 months, and it's even more than 33 months. So thank you, dude. Good to have you back. Good to have you back. All right, well, friends, unfortunately, I do have to call there for this afternoon. Thank you for hanging out, though. I had a good one, and I'm very happy with how much work we got done today. We completed a whole lot of quests and research, which is very good. Tomorrow is going to be an even more fun stream, though, because we are, oh yeah, we'll go do some of these Easter eggs, but we're going to get into mixing. We're going to make reactors. We're going to... we're gonna make an ender pearl, and once we have an ender pearl, that gives us access to like 18 billion freaking different things that we've been wanting to make. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be an absolutely big one. So definitely hope you guys can come stop by for that one. I will be live at noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna try to do at least a 6-hour stream tomorrow. We'll see how things go. As always, my schedule does what my schedule does, but that will be the goal. So hopefully you guys can come hang out for it again. Would appreciate it. But yeah, I gotta peace out. Thank you for hanging out. If you haven't already, definitely go check out the main channel. Would appreciate it. Like I said, the goal is that we're gonna have a new main channel video coming out next Friday. So in just 6 days, we'll see if that happens. It might be a couple days late. And then also feel free to check out the VOD channel to help me on my way to, I guess I haven't set a goal for the VOD channel, so I don't actually know what our next goal is. I guess 2,000 subscribers maybe is the next VOD channel. Sure, seems reasonable. And of course, join the Discord. If you guys haven't already heard, there will be a Stoneblock 4 sub server coming in the near future. So you'll definitely want to be joining the Discord to join that once it is available. Cool. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate the resubs today. I'll see you guys again tomorrow at noon. Don't be late for some Survival Sunday, and I'll see you then. Bye, everybody. See ya.